let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason for the first time today.
Oh, hi, Dave. This is Danielle. Hey, I was wondering, what are your thoughts on the new kicker and punter, and then with DTR being ruled out for the rest of the season? Who do you think we should go and get for another quarterback? Do you think we should try and get Dobbs or Bissett or Cam Newton or who at this point? Because there's not many guys left to pick from. So what do you guys think? All right, go Browns. Woof, woof.
All right, as always, appreciate all the voicemails. All right, Scott, we'll break those down into three parts. Let's start with the kicker, Riley Patterson. So take a look at these career numbers. So he's got almost 88% field goals made, 13 to 14 from 20 to 29, 26 to 27, 30 to 39, 16 to 19, 40 to 49, 3 of 6, 50 plus, 87 of 90 extra points. So he was with the Lions earlier this season, kicked for the Jaguars in the playoffs last year. So he's made some big kicks. Missed a couple extra points in a short field goal, and they kind of pushed him to the side in Detroit. Given where we're at in the season, he's a pretty good option.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, part of the reason it seemed like part of the reason they cut him in Detroit was they needed to clear roster space. And, they had a kicker on the practice squad that they could elevate. If the Browns hadn't signed him, maybe they try to bring him back on on Detroit's practice squad. So, he kicked there until a week ago. So he's got the reps. It's not like you're bringing him off the couch. I like that a lot. The 3 for 6 from 50, Dustin Hopkins was the same. He was 50% from 50 yards before he got here this year. I don't think that's the end of the world. Now, the concern for me would be he's kicked in Detroit and in Jacksonville, right? So it's a dome and it's warm. Now he did it. It's, with Detroit, you go to Green Bay, you go to Chicago, so it's not like he's never kicked outside. And Dustin Hopkins didn't have a whole lot of, he kicked in Washington, but he wasn't like a cold weather guy. So I think that's probably as good as you can do at this stage in the season.